What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing, and I just finished up watching Gilberto Ramirez versus Dominic Boesel, and this was a 12-rounder for the WBA light heavyweight world title eliminator, and this fight was Saturday, May 14th, from the Toyota Arena in Ontario, California, and this fight was broadcasted on DAZN, and in this fight, Gilberto Ramirez was able to get a destructive and dominant fourth-round knockout win over Dominic Boesel. So in this fight, obviously Ramirez just dominated, leading up to the stoppage. I had a 30 to 27 in favor of Gilberto Ramirez. So I'm assuming that everyone watching this fight, scoring this fight, the judges had a 30 to 27. I mean, this was just an easy fight to predict, and I mean, really just the outcome was just as what many people would expect. And I mean, obviously Boesel, not really as experienced at the top level, hasn't really fought like a top tier big name yet. I mean, Ramirez, a lot of people say he hasn't, but at least he's faced some guys in the top 15, unlike Boesel. But just to break down this fight, Ramirez, it was really just him coming forward and just keeping Boesel in the corner, landing big shots to the body, to the head, backing him up. And since round one, the referee was really telling Boesel to show him something because he was really not landing much. Rounds 1, 2, and 3 were really the same. Boesel was just getting backed up on the ropes, battered, really just hammered with shots and not really landing back and showing that he's not really fit to continue and that he's not really fit for this fight, actually. But in the fourth round, in the first 30 seconds, I mean, Boesel did land two nice hooks, but then, I mean, Ramirez just ate them like nothing, kept coming forward, then landed a big left, or should I say right hook to the body that did, I believe it was a liver shot to the body, right hook that did land immediately after getting hit with that shot. Boesel went down, and the referee waved it off because he was taking a lot of punishment. I agree with the referee. I mean, Boesel was just not really in there. At most, he landed like 3 punches, wasn't really landing too much, wasn't really throwing a lot, was just getting dominated. And so that goes into the question, what is next for Gilberto Ramirez? Getting this very, very solid win in this WBA eliminator. I know many people are talking about him fighting Dimitri Bivol. That is definitely an option, but I don't really think it's a big possibility, even though he won this eliminator and Bivol is the WBA champion. He is coming off that win over Canelo, and Bivol will most likely rematch Canelo in his next fight, whether it's at 168 or again at 175. But still, most likely it's Canelo Bivol 2, as opposed to Bivol versus Ramirez. So another possible opponent for Ramirez is definitely maybe someone in the inside the top 10 in the WBA for like a WBA regular title. He could even face the winner of Joshua Buatsi versus Craig Richards for like a regular title, something like that, or even a final eliminator. I know that Ramirez has already fought in 2 WBA eliminators, but the WBA has been handing out these eliminators like nothing. I mean, I've seen a lot of these fighters win eliminators and not really get big shots next. So, I mean, hopefully that since Ramirez is fighting in all these eliminators, he at least could get like a regular title or something like that, as opposed to having to wait a very long time to get a shot at Dimitri Bivol's WBA title. But as for Dominic Boesel, losing here for the third time, I believe this is one of few fights in the United States for him, and losing here, obviously, third time by knockout. So he got dominated in this fight, but I think he's going to go back to Germany and face the opponents that he's used to facing, like top 30 European-level fighters that he just beats, like by decision, something like that. He might be able to defend his IBO title in his next fight, but I don't really think he's going to go back to the United States and face a top-tier name like Ramirez or someone like that, based off of his performance. So overall, Gilberto Ramirez dominates, drops, and stops Dominic Boesel, getting a fourth round knockout victory courtesy of a right hook to the body. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.